Hi everyone, Latoya here. Welcome to my crafty space and happy February 1st. So stoked. Valentine's Day is in 13 days. Oh my goodness. I shared projects with you guys all last month and I'm excited to share some leading up to Valentine's Day. And I've actually decided I need to start sharing Valentine's Day projects before January. So honestly, like right after Christmas is over or even in December, we're going to start doing Valentine's Day cards on this channel because Valentine's Day and Christmas, those are like my main themes that I love. I have a lot of stamps for those categories. So yeah, we'll go into that later. But first off, I want to share with you guys my outfit of the day. I am going to be doing different looks incorporating red and pink leading up to Valentine's Day at my main job. I have two jobs, a full-time job and a part-time job. My full-time job, I get to dress however I want as a nurse, which is fantastic. It's fantastic. I have a white coat that I put over my outfit when I go to see patients. So a white lab coat. So that's great. I look very put together. Business casual is my style. And honestly, making outfits is another creative outlet for me. So I just want to share that with you guys. Let me know how you feel about it. I might still be posting it even if people hate it. It'll be really quick. Just skip over it if you don't like my outfits. But I don't know. That's something I want to share too because I spend time every morning getting ready and picking out clothes from my wardrobe that I've been curating and working on for a very long time. Like since I was young, I was like doing like collages and such. That's important to me and it helps me to show up and be my best self, and my inside energy I'm just showing on the outside without saying anything. So this was my outfit for today. What do you guys think? I did the whole emerald with the pink cardi. I really like it. I just wore nude flats with it. Anyhow, moving on. Project for today. Haha, back with my purple paper that's in my stash. Now, I'm really excited about this project as I am all of them just because, I don't know, I just feel like this year I'm being my best creative self and there's actually going to be a shift soon. So we'll talk about that in about a month or so when things happen. But this is the card project for today. So stoked. I'm so stoked. Super stoked. All right. Hocus pocus. Here we are. These are the items that I used to create this project. This kind of just snowballed and came about on its own. If you follow me for my cards that I create with all current Stampin' Up! Product, this is one of those cards. It wasn't pre-planned. That's just how this happened. If you don't know, I love, love, love Stampin' Up! They always come out with something that I love. I do, however, play with stamps by other companies because my thing is stamps. I don't buy pattern paper. I love stamps and I have certain themes that I just gravitate to and jive to and I just love. All right, so again, all Stampin' Up! If you want to actually get your hands on these items, you are in luck. It's not like I'm using an old stamp set from like 10 years ago that you can't find. But remember, you can totally like shop your stash too to find similar items if you don't want to purchase something. I'm not here to sell you guys anything. I'm just sharing items that I have in my forever stash that I love. Okay, enough gabbing. So totally excited. I knew I wanted to play with the He's All That stamp set. One of the reasons why I purchased this stamp set is for this truck here. There's just something about a red pickup truck, just like out in the country, old, or even just new, shiny. It just, I don't know. I love it. I don't have a pickup truck. I just gravitate towards it for some reason. So I knew I really wanted to use this and I knew that this stamp would also be super versatile. So to increase my versatility, I actually cut this stamp and I'm going to suggest that to you guys. Also, I have a video on my channel doing a tutorial on actually cutting stamps. So check that out and I'll put it in the description box. So as you can see, I cut this stamp into 3 parts and I took just this truck here and look how good it stamped, you guys. Like it absolutely great. Came out so great. So I knew I wanted to make that like a little Valentine's Day truck and I ended up coming up with this card. Let me put this back here. Now another thing I absolutely love, like super love, is in this country bouquet set, these hearts. Just my absolute faves. So what I did was I decided to make a little piece of background paper. This cardstock here is Flirty Flamingo, and I just took some Poppy Parade and I just stamped all around. I knew I was going to have something like in the middle of my card, so I didn't fill in here just to save on ink. every little bit counts, right? And here is the actual truck that I did stamp out and fussy cut with my scissors. I just went around it. And how cute is that? Now, I was thinking, you know what, this truck, it should be going somewhere. So just on a scrap sheet of paper, I stamped out the trees from this Peaceful Deer set. So cute. This is a Christmas stamp, but guess what? We're taking this Christmas stamp set and turning it into something Valentine's Day inspired. And that's what's great about your stamps. Just look at them in different ways. I know it might seem like a really simple idea, but it's something sometimes we forget about. So, you know, look at all your stamps and see, hey, could I use that for something else? Or trees. Trees are universal. They can be used for anything. So I ended up, after stamping it out on scrap paper, I stamped it out on a little square here, die cut. And then I placed my truck down that I fussy cut, and how fudging cute, you guys. How cute is this? I love it so much. Now, to get the card some more pop, I decided to matte everything on black because I've been using white on my cards lately. And I just like about died. And I asked my husband, I was like, how does this look? And he's like, wow, that's really great. How cute is this, right? And so my thought was, okay, maybe I should color it because I have my alcohol markers. But then I told myself, I don't want to overthink. I just want to enjoy my first go around with this card and just leave it as is. And then I can like build upon it if I need to. Due to this being mostly dye ink, there's really no outlining and then me coloring in. I think it looks fine, just completely stamped out here with no additional color. I don't know. I might play with it later, like I just said, but tell me what you guys think. Then I took out that favorite stamp set of mine, again, the Country Bouquet set, and I took out the Happy Valentine's Day sentiment because it's a Valentine's Day card, right? And I stamped it out on black cardstock, and I just did some heat embossing with my heat gun and some white embossing powder. Ta-da! Threw that mug on. You guys, how epic is this card? Like, it might be a little simple to someone, but to me, looking at this makes me extremely happy because I've never created a card like this. And I say that every time. I'm always like, I've never made anything like this. Like, it's great how my brain's like, okay, I'm going to do this, this. And then I have a new creation, you know, for me, something I created. And although somebody might see it as simple, to me, I'm like, hey, there's steps involved in that. And it took work and it took thinking. And, yeah, I don't know. I'm just really, really happy with it. Now, I notice, as I have my card here, I do want a couple hearts here just to fill in that gap. So I'm going to stamp that out and assemble my card with you guys. So I stamped the trees in white on the inside. It's not bad. It looks a little different from what I expected, but honestly, I can just put a white matte piece of cardstock inside and then put hearts in the corner if I wanted to cover that up. So it was fun to stamp it out and see what it looks like, but I think it takes the card to another place, and that's not Valentine's Day. Overall, I'm really excited to have this card completed, and I'm excited to remake this. Okay, and I hope you guys are inspired by my make here. I will see you tomorrow. I know, surprise. I will see you tomorrow with another card project that I'm super excited to share with you guys. Also, I hope you guys like my little outfit of the day. At work, I plan on wearing red and pink in some kind of fashion to my job that I work Monday through Friday. When I work every other weekend, I have to wear scrubs, but I work in a clinic for my primary full-time job, and I get to have fun with my workwear, and that is my primary style, business casual. So I'm really excited to, you know, make some really cute, fun outfits, and hopefully you guys find some inspiration there too, because I don't only like to, you know, create on paper, but I also want my being, what I wear, to also exude the energy that I have inside and my need to be creative. So I will talk to you all later, and I hope you do something crafty that makes you happy. Okay, bye.